Hello, everybody. This is just my opinions of how, John Cena, ever since The Rock beat him last year at WrestleMania, he just some thinks that he's better than The Rock. The Rock really has proven himself in the WWE. Now, The Rock, he has proven himself ever since he got back. He is WWE champion. He will remain as WWE champion. And if you don't like that, then deal with it. John Cena, I don't know why he's taking this as if somebody did something to him. I mean, he got divorced from his wife because he was too obsessed with the fact that he lost to The Rock, because The Rock beat him really good, and now he has to carry that stuff on for the rest of his life. And John Cena, he has to never sit there and talk all that stuff, but at WrestleMania, The Rock will beat him. Now, the next topic, Michelle Williams. In case you didn't know, she used to be in a group called Destiny's Child. She was barely she was buried the most spot. She was the least spotlighted person in Destiny's Child. Only person who was most spotlighted was Beyonce. The second most spotlighted person was Kelly Rowland. Michelle Williams, she was just like a backup person, really. I felt like the only two main people who were in there were Beyonce and Kelly Rowland. Miley Cyrus, I don't know. She's just been on the downhill. She cut her hair and stuff. But yeah, Dick now she's all emo and stuff. I mean, Miley Cyrus, to me, she needs to go get help. But I shouldn't know, Lindsay Lohan, she'll be coming back from the movie. She'll coming back since all that stuff happened. She'll be in Scary Movie 5, which is really thinks gonna be awesome. Now, Lindsay Lohan, she has done a lot of stuff and done a lot of illegal things and stole stuff, but I think now she's trying to get back on the right track, because then, she was just all over the place. She was just all over the place, and that when she did that stuff, that took a toll on her career. Nobody really wanted her to act in her movies and stuff. But now, since she's trying to get back on track, I think people will start to pick her up more as leading her as putting her as the lead role, or mostly the main role. Now, Sierra, we all haven't heard of Sierra lately. I'm not sure why, but I heard that she's trying to come back with a new single, new album, but I heard she'll be back soon. But it's been a long time, ever since she got dropped from Jive Records. Wait, no, she didn't get dropped from Jive Records. She said she wanted to be erased from Jive Records because I guess she felt like that she needs to explore new opportunities, which I agree. Yeah, Missy Elliott. We haven't heard from Missy Elliott in a long time. She has been, I don't know, I guess she's been taking her career off a little bit much long or whatever. But I think she's gonna come back with a new single, more aggressive, more hip hop style, that the way she's been for most of her rapping career years. And now Alicia Keys, she's been doing great since she's had her baby. She's trying to get back on track after we all know she just had her baby. That it was just last year. She's trying to get back on track, trying to get back to to her songwriting and singing career and stuff. She's trying to get back. Now Beyonce, she's already back because after she's had her baby, not quite long ago, but she's trying to get back on track. Even though she was the most spotlight in Destiny's Child, but overall she says, even though that they had their differences, but overall she really does miss having them as being a group together. I'm not sure how long they were a group together, but it really started out as four people. Yeah, four people. It was Latoya Robinson, and Latoya and Latanya. No, hold on. Latoya Luckett. Yes, Latoya Luckett. I can't think of the other person's name, but those two apparently departed from the group because they felt like that Beyonce's father as their manager did not always favoritism Beyonce, which I feel like it's kind of true but kind of false. But that's why they kind of felt like they needed to depart from the group, because they felt like they weren't being the most attention. But it's not about attention, it's about being as a group, working as together, working out your differences. But I'm not sure why. Then, apparently they filed a lawsuit it was a long time ago. But then they dropped it against Beyonce, but they didn't drop it against her father. But Beyonce, she's been doing great. Kelly Rowland, she's doing great. Michelle Williams, she's doing great. I'm hoping that they will come back and be more, like this time they stick together longer. And, Super Bowl performance, they did reunite. They reunite. It was awesome how they performed at the Super Bowl. Well, same old, same old. Anyways, that's my opinions. Oh, anyways, if I'm looking for someone to help me out. If you do, I wouldn't mind you to help me out planning out my new videos. This will be my second video, because on YouTube I never really, had a chance to make videos. So now I have the opportunity to make my videos. This is my opinions. Peace out.